Hello everybody, my name is Coral and welcome to Burden Street Station. I am really excited to try this. This is by the same people who made Pillory. And by the way, it's been a while and I apologize for that, but I just don't have much motivation to make videos anymore. You can check out my community tab for more information on what's been going on with my life and all that. But yeah, I guess I'll just hop into it. Mandate 7.1. A life is an accumulation of moments. Mandate 7.2. A moment is a commodity to be harvested. Mandate 7.3. A librarian's purpose is to sort the harvest. Mandate 7.4. The Celestials await their supply. Do not be inefficient. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Good deal. Oh, hey. The city hadn't changed much. Same storefronts, same miserable faces milling about. She was the statue downtown, scraping up the thin layer of coins from her guitar case. He walks right past her at first. She was a different shape, different form, not the person he once knew. But when she called his name, a name only she could know, they almost squeezed the life out of each other there, in the shadow of the protector. A pile of questions many years high loomed over them, but they would have to wait. So, that's my moment. What do you think, librarian? Oh, so you have to choose the body part? It's kind of interesting. What kept them apart in the first place? Let's go with that. They were like two birds trapped in a cage. Only one found a way out and broke free. The other liked the cage. It's safe and warm, after all. So that's where they stayed, until the cage came apart, but they had nowhere else to go but away. So you're going to sort me now, huh? Do what you must, librarian. I honestly have no idea what half that meant. Storm or moon, probably. I'm gonna go with moon, I think. Yeah, I can see why you picked that. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Okay, here it is. Ahem. Starlight Benign? Benign? I already forgot how to pronounce that. A curiosity of sorts. He'd stumble upon a few strange forms late at night while everyone else was asleep. And what he found there consumed him completely. He stopped returning calls, started showing up late for meals, or not at all. The walls crawled with printouts, diagrams, pins, and thread. When his partner asked him, no, begged him to stop, he told them they were compromised and that they can't see the truth. So, she simply left one night. No fighting, no crying, only a parting shot. I don't know who you are anymore. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. Yeah, I don't think that was very nice. I guess it depends on your inbuilt morality system. Most mortals would think she was justified. You are not most mortals. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. Wait. Oh, so I have to choose again? Okay, so I have to... Good. Sounds like the shock did him a world of good. Correct. He thought he was protecting them from danger. But in doing so, it's like he lost sight of why it was protecting them in the first place. The notebooks are still in a drawer. He doesn't open them anymore, but he keeps one page. The one with her name circled and nothing else besides. So then, where should I go? Obviously a storm story, I think. Yeah, I think so too. You got a great eye, librarian. Ooh. What? Just put me back. You were supposed to tell me your moment so I can categorize you for celestial consumption. I don't need to tell you anything. My moment is awesome. Perfect, even. Too good for the likes of you. So put me back. Don't look at me like that. I don't know either. Oh, I don't like any of these. But I guess it's not my choice. How unusual. This erratic behavior must be reported at once. What? Seriously? I am a perfectly normal book. How dare you? Ugh. Listen, just put me back, and the collector never has to find out what you just said about me. Besides, even if I had a moment, what makes you think I would tell you of all... You didn't hear that. Wait, where are you taking me? Hey! Ooh, I love this place already. I like the instructions. Ooh. Oh wow, I love the aesthetic of this game already. Got some books here. The collector hasn't noticed you yet. Immersed in his monitor, you feel attention. Someone so lowly as you should only. Do you really think they're going to care? Aren't they super important or something? Worker 24 AEB. Why are you in my office? You should be working. This book has no moment. I guess I'll go with that. Is that it? I don't know. I told worker 24 A to B or whatever their name is to put me back. But no, here we are, wasting your time. Wasting my time. It's true, I have far graver matters to tend to. In fact, I may have use of you. What? The world and our network stopped turning just now. No advance notice, no warning signs we could pick up on. It seems to live, but it's frozen. Nothing new happens. No more moments. No more product. The god tasked with building and caring for this world has also gone missing. There is a clear correlation. They must be held accountable. I need someone to get to the bottom of this. But all my sentinels are already busy. So, why not you two? Us? Me and Beater? Is this or the wood chipper for you? You're a horrific anomaly I want nowhere near my collection. Whoa, I mean, okay. Perhaps you'll also get your moment while accompanying my worker. At the very least, you'll have something semi-useful done with your short life. When do we leave? Yep, I knew it. Why wouldn't he just dispose of us? We're never coming back. Thought you didn't want to be there anyway, why not? But that's the thing, I did. None of the other workers ever had an issue with me before. They'd just put me back and make it someone else's problem. I was getting along just fine that way until you plucked me out. I just realized. You have absolutely no idea what's outside the Grand Archive, do you? Oh wow, I'm about to blow your half-baked mind so hard. Okay, so check it. Look out the window. Whoa. Planets? Okay. Why do you think you're never allowed to actually read the books? There are no words, no ink. The archive literally traps actual moments inside us. Coffee with friends, first dates, breakups, tragedies, comedies, real lived lives, pressed to our pages forever. This is where they're harvested. Look at those fibers. I bet you had no idea there was a literal farm of worlds right outside where you sleep at night. The collector would never let a worker like you know. That's why we can't go back. This is a one-way ticket. You've doomed us both to it. Speaking of tickets, the conductor is coming. We should get ready to show ours. The collector did give you one, right? I don't think he did, guys. Give me strength. Oh, this guy looks so friendly. Ooh. Hey there. Yo. You're mad lucky, you know. Fuel ain't free and the archive is outside my usual route. Everything has a price. Anyways, we'll be arriving at your stupid dead planet soon. Show me your ticket. I wasn't given a ticket. You don't have a ticket? Well, I can't let you off the train unless you have a ticket. So either go figure something else out or stop trying to be funny and just show me your ticket. Okay, so this shows me, the top right shows me what I shouldn't say. Sure. Don't care. Okay, it's not that one. You're going nowhere without a ticket. Show me your ticket. Ooh, these guys look fun. I overheard you saying you don't have a ticket. I've heard the conductor traps the souls of anyone who doesn't pay on the train, and then uses them as fuel for the engine. I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be interesting? That would be the best fuel, heck yeah. Perhaps you would. You and your floating book. Leave me out of this! Well, my condolences on the issue with regards to your ticket. I can offer no other help than a nice, rejuvenating hug. Your energy is important. Think of it like a candle. A blue candle that wears down when you say awkward things. Ooh, what happens if that runs out? There are many such candles where I'm from. Just kidding, again. But wouldn't that be interesting? Come talk again if you like an energizing hug. I like Bluey. Oh, curious. You're one of those brainless worker drones from the archive berths. Oh, the archive berths. I wonder why you're here, pissing me off and not sorting the shelves back home. That book you got is something, though. She for sale? Don't even think about touching me. Huh, okay. But if you're not selling moments, then what are you doing here? I'm going to puke on you on purpose. I'm not gonna do that one. I could ask the same as you. Well, it happens. I'm actually on the way back from the archive, too. My favorite moments are all out of stock. I don't know what I'm going to post now. Do you want a link to my blog? I transcribe only the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. It's a great read if you can't afford to buy moments directly. Sure. Oh. Oh, that wasn't right. Great, give me your phone and I'll tap it in for you. Wait, you don't have one, do you? How would you even use one? You're a comedian. Maybe your book does, though. Do you want a link to my blog? I transcribe only the weirdest, most embarrassing. Isn't that a little invasive? Oh, not that one either. I mean, they're never going to know, are they? Mere mortals cannot even comprehend the celestial internet. Can you imagine telling them about how not only to what? Tell them about how not only do most of them have guardian angels, okay, I see, but they make fun of them in forums and image boards like the clowns they are. I think it's hardly an issue. What if someone made a compilation of all your most embarrassing moments? What? Me? Embarrassing moments? That's stupid. I'm not some pathetic mortal to be laughed at. I'm above that. You couldn't even begin to understand what it's like having all eyes on you. Being a celestial is hard, okay? We have to be perfect. If anyone tried to make a fool of you, I'd swear No, forget it. Forget I said anything at all. Just shut up. You don't get to see me like that. Nobody does. What? Okay. Oh my god, it's 3D. Okay. This is cool. Nothing in that house. We used to talk every night. I thought we were best friends. Then one day he turned on me. I can't forget the things he said. You think I didn't? No. This is such a cool idea, dude. I don't go online anymore, but if he shows up, run. Do I have a run button in this? If this person ever messages you, block them immediately. I remember this guy. Remember this? Remember? He hasn't changed one bit. Unlock shameful. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Did I break you or something? Are you malfunctioning? We need to talk. Memo pulls you away from Starseed for a moment. Look. You can't just go crawling around in people's minds just because they're being weird. I'm pretty sure that violates some kind of interplanar law. Well, then again, this could be really, really useful for figuring out this whole god mystery. Why are you giving me that look? Wait. You didn't know you could do that either, huh? Think about it for just a second, dummy. How do you think moments get distracted in the first place? You've never used any of those functions, huh? We're just a librarian. This trip might not be so boring after all. Especially if... Hey, Beater, how do you feel? Clearly something has changed, but I'm not sure what. Yup, sure has. Try again. I don't even know how to... Oh, right there! I feel kind of bad about what I just did. Yep, there it is. You drew from it, that moment. Yes, absolutely keep doing that. This is how we'll get to the bottom of things. Maybe now you can come up with a way to weasel us out of the whole ticket situation, huh? It looks so goofy. Oh, that restored my... Okay. Thank you, Gooby? I don't remember what your name is anymore. Sorry, dude. Well, there's a funny story about that. Huh? What? Using the inspiration gathered from chatting with other commuters, you spin up a complex sob story, not cob story, full of valid sounding excuses. Damn, I see how it is. Alright, get out. But don't tell a soul I let you off the hook, alright? Ooh, I love this place too. I love all these places. Okay, you can run in this, good to know. Can you jump or anything? No. Burden Street Station. Yep, here we are. Well. I guess this makes 3 of us, doesn't it? Shao, dude, nice to meet you. What brings you two here? Just a stupid job, that's all. Is that so? It's an awful long way to come for just a stupid job. I haven't seen that train pull up since I... Huh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Do forgive me. Enjoy your stay. Maybe I'll catch you again before you leave. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, thanks I guess? Man, what a weirdo. Live, laugh, Burden Street Station. Hey, it's Pillory. I recognize that poster. Can we interact with Bench? Yes, we can. If you're low on energy, you can rest here. Just, you know, take a moment to process everything. I can't imagine it will be very comfy, though. Trying to meditate here would be much harder than a comfier place, like, say, that weird hotel. Ugh. Well, do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me. I'm very happy in my own company. Untangle thoughts. Is this like everyone we've met or something? No, these are different. Thank you. Slithering, it's horrible. Thank you. LL. Okay, dude. Thank you. That's a cute looking creature. I don't even know if that's like a dog or what. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Wow. What are you? Like, what am I looking at? I like to stand under the awning and catch raindroplets on my tongue. You can tell a lot about a place by how the water tastes. I'm somewhat of a connoisseur. Okay. Oh, dude, this place is massive. Who are you? We loved each other. We still do, but we used to, too. Sorry, pal. Registration is closed for now. It's nothing personal, of course. We're just... well, we're just at capacity. We live in times where it's important to be there for each other, sure. Which is great until the whole town is squeezed into a single room every week. What do you mean? Is this a club or something? Sort of. This is the community center. Originally it was just for a place for people to meet and make new friends. But with the way everything's been going lately, it's like everyone's gasping for air. You're more than welcome to visit, but the weekly club is over capacity. Sorry about that. The monument. Okay. The dream rooms. Ooh, hello. The hero's crash site. This is her grave. Every day when I wake up and the sky still hasn't turned, our clocks still haven't advanced, I come here to mourn our strange little world and what it could have been. Take a moment, why don't you? That was one tall dude. Every day for work, I ascend the great giant scaffold at the far edge of Lowtown by the train tracks. I begrudgingly endure the rain's creatures' stories while I clean out the cargo pipes. Wow, I'm struggling. What's your job like, huh? Huh? Freeloader. Okay, dude. Oh, this person in the trailer. Oh, hello. Lydia. You're a funky little guy, huh? What are you doing here? Sort of a journalist. Oh, really? Then you're here to ask about my new album. Right on, little fella. It's the biggest thing I've ever worked on. I'm gonna take over the radio and play it at work. There's no way I won't make it. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Man, I'd love to tell you about it. But it's all under wraps for now. It's not really ready for the world, not yet. So, what's your deal in life? Do you make anything? Art, music, something else? God, so real. I've got a mantra I live by. If you don't got time, you make time. Every time I'm off work, I go outside and play music. I could probably do dishes or laundry or clean my apartment. But instead I'm here, perfecting my craft. You should try it sometime. Maybe I can teach you a thing or two. Poetry could be a good start. Whoa. Like, right now? Zero hesitation, you just jumped on the offer. You're just like me. That's the sort of determination you make it as an artist. I'd totally teach you if I wasn't so busy right now. What are you busy with? I'm busy gathering courage. Daring deeds doth demand something. Determination? No, it needs to rhyme with deeds. Syllable count is also wrong, so it doesn't really roll off the tongue. Well, there's a lot of things you need courage for. It took me all day to gather this much of it. Most of the week, actually. Maybe more than a week. But hey, it's always in us, just has to be mustered up, you know? I'm kind of tempted to ask just because I'm curious. Oh, it was right! Oh, I would have never guessed that. What? No! No, it's nothing like that, genuinely. Just, there's a cafe I really like nearby here. Maybe you've been. The holy crap! Well, the food is amazing, but the atmosphere? Ha! The manager must really love those gaudy operas. They're always on the stereo when I visit. I would really love to help. They could do with some real music. But how do I approach them about it? By the way, I totally talk these out, but like, that's a lot of words to read out, especially when there's a lot which aren't the right answer. I might like edit in my voice later to do them if I really feel like it. I don't know. Ask them with your voice. Wow. I mean, you can do that? I guess. I guess I can. I totally can. You know what, little buddy? I'm gonna try it. If they agree, well, I guess I'll owe you a poetry lesson, huh? Huh! This could be the start of my big break. Yay, time to dig through your mind, buddy. Whoa. Whoa, that is so trippy. A lighthouse, okay. Huh? I thought I was alone. How do you get in here? I heard you from years away, all this gnashing and grinding. Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, I can. Nothing sticks. These ideas, this matter, it all falls apart. Then, would you like some help? Locked nonconformist. Ooh. This one looks fun. Oh! Okay, I got this. He takes a deep breath before looking at you. You're, you're a piece of crap, and you suck a lot. I hate you. Because, I'm sorry. I should have said that. I'm still trying to figure out how a godless world works. I shouldn't be committing crimes and atrocities, but saying those things to you just made me feel really bad. Why do I feel so bad if there's no one to judge me? Aw, this poor dude. You should follow the law. Maybe. The law is just rules we made up. Us imperfect mortals. You cannot follow or believe in us. Mortals are flawed. Now can you follow that which isn't perfect? If they make some horrible mistake, wouldn't that reflect on you? That's easy. Everyone knows the list of great mistakes. My favorites are to act holier than thou and to consume food in excess. I know almost all 6 of them by heart. I heard there's a 7th one, but no one ever told me about it. Otherwise, I remember all of them perfectly. It's a really bad idea to indulge in any of those terrible acts I mentioned. Indeed. I'm not sure where you're getting at. Wait, this cannot exist in a godless world. Oh no, I'm going in circles. I wish someone would help me. Okay, this is interesting. It's not that you're wrong, it's that... No, I know I'm wrong. I've been wrong for a long time. I don't believe so. You're just pushing until it breaks. If it breaks, then it's wrong. And what of you, if you break? I have one purpose. If I break from doing it, let it be so. Unlocked, domesticated. Okay. That's an interesting one. I don't know where to go. I don't want to miss anything. Where does this one go? Oh god, this place is huge. I just feel so lost. This isn't who I am. I don't mean to bother you, but not long ago I felt a sort of change. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's like a switch being flipped and suddenly everything went cold. I've never been this cold before in my life. No! My heating didn't go out, that would be different. This is a much more internal feeling. Like when you're eating refrigerated pasta, but you forgot to put it in the microwave first. So, it was gradual, kind of. I noticed it first in my home village years ago. There was a cold gust of wind, and suddenly the leaves stopped moving. As did the grass, the river, the trees. No one else noticed it. They said everything was fine. But something heavy, something sad, suddenly weighed in my heart. All at once, the warmth I used to feel was gone. I don't know what to do. I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. But with no one to worship and no divine edicts to follow. Edicts? I don't know. What's stopping me from pillaging and wreaking havoc upon the world? That's what my brother did. Or at least I think so. I haven't seen him for years. Well, we grew up in a remote village really far away. Everyone in the village got along really well. We'd work on farms, go to mass on weekends, and have wonderful feasts. I actually haven't seen a single horse since I moved to the city. Just cars and trams everywhere. And there's something called trains, and some of them run to the edge of the world. Everything's so different here. Why is that? Oh! Sorry, I got sidetracked. My brother and my parents never really got along. He'd always do the opposite of what they asked. And mother and father said he was the black sheep of the village. They told me to avoid getting too close to him. But he was so cool! He always knew what to say and could talk to anyone. He even played music on a guitar he found in a dump one day. One day he borrowed Father's toolbox to repair it while I wasn't looking. Father would get really mad if you touched his workshop. Though my brother did some weird things too. He stole Mother's clothes sometimes. But I doubt he would want to. I can't take this anymore. All you do is lecture me. I only want the best for you. If you really did, you would let me find my own way. But your ways are dangerous, impulsive. Who are you, really? Oof. Ouch. Looked unimportant. Oof. Hello. When you're watching this, it's been 4 months since my last recording. My life got busy and I just lost motivation to continue this game for a while. If you can't tell, I'm also a little bit sick, so just try your best to ignore that. Don't buy Carpenter's chocolate. My friend told me that it's actually just sawdust and brown paint. I've been eating it for years. How could Carpenter betray me like this? Okay then. You couldn't pay me to visit the fortune teller again. She once predicted what I ate for breakfast just by looking at my shirt. So creepy. Get out of my head. Lydia, that's it. I got the gig! I can't believe it is just simple as just asking. The barkeep said she heard me outside a whole bunch of times. She was gonna ask me herself, but always pulled away to do something else. Things are really looking up for me. Today the cafe, tomorrow the stage, right? So, I guess I owe you that poetry lesson then, huh? So, something I should mention is that I hate lectures that just yap. Yap, yap, yap. So we'll be doing a more hands-on approach. I'll ask you questions, you answer as best as you can. There can be multiple right answers. It'll be fun, I promise. Question 1. What is poetry? Oh, is this new? I like that it adds a little, It's whatever you hope it is, or whatever you say it is. Damn right! And I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Well, I'll do my best anyway. Poetry is about expressing yourself. Your feelings, your thoughts, your imaginations. It can be anything. The only requirement is that what comes from the heart. For example, if you would work as a cashier for 10 years, how would you express yourself? I'd talk all about the people I've served. That's an interesting approach. I've never actually thought about that. The good people, the bad, the timid customers, the absolutely crazy and untitled. And then there are just some that just... I'm not sure how to put this. They have perfect hearing, but can't understand a single word you say. Even though we speak the same language. Really weird. But yeah, working the same dead-end job for so long could definitely lead to some expressive poetry. Especially if it's the only thing you have experience in, so it's all anyone will hire you for. Now, for the next question. Imagine this situation. Your boss has refused to increase your salary for the 3rd year in a row. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a PNG tuber. I forgot to mention it at the start. I hope you like it. How would you write a rhyme about that? Right on. You did it! Your first rhyme. You're doing great, little buddy. But I want to see more emotion. If it was me, I'd put a lot of anger into it. I'd write about a dozen ways my boss could have his day ruined. For example, ahem. You masked up, crazy-eyed, suit-wearing leech. I can't bear another word of your inane speech. I hope your twine catches on a car passing by, and your unraveling teaches you what's important in life. See? The best poetry usually comes from being specific. Like, really specific. I didn't have to bring this up. I didn't have to bring up his mask. He probably wears it for a reason. But like, it's all I can see when he's yelling at me. God, what a tool. Anyway, let's move on to the next lesson. Your landlord knocks on the door with a message. I'm raising your rent by 20%. Imagine this in tandem with your lack of a pay raise. Put your feelings into poetry. Some people really deserve the worst. Alright, next lesson. We're going to be approaching the most common yet impactful theme in all of poetry. Love. Can you even be a songwriter if you haven't written about love? I mean, you probably can, but it's like going to the same pizzeria your whole life and only ordering kebabs. You know? Actually, no, that's a terrible comparison. Pizza is my comfort food, and I don't write that many love songs. Oops, I accidentally skipped that one. You get the idea, right? What I'm saying is, you should try writing about love at least once. So let's imagine this scenario. Say you're helping someone pick out clothes in a store. However, while doing so, you notice that this person is extremely beautiful. You can't help but immediately fall in love. But also, they don't really know who you are. You're a total nobody to them. How would you put your feelings into poetry? I pour the invitational wine and wait for you to be inclined. It's a waiting game. Theoretically, it should work, eventually. And it's the most comfortable way to deal with it. You're not doing anything wrong, so you can't hurt anyone. But you're also doing nothing, and doing nothing leads to... well, nothing. You can go to bed without trembling in your sleep, but you will wake up disappointed every time. Sorry. I got a bit carried away there. You did wonderfully. I'm very proud of you. There's not really much more I can teach you. Unless you want to learn how to play guitar and compose chords. But frankly, I feel teachered out. Anyway, you pass. Congratulations! I can't offer you a diploma or a certificate or anything, but I can give you a thumbs up and a smile. She gives you a thumbs up and a smile. You know she's strong to keep up her expression. One day, I stepped back from the blaze. I watched as the billows roared, smoke poured. I covered my ears as bells shook the sky. I watched as the world began to grow. I fell down before it, lost in awe. It was so beautiful, so impassioned, inspired. But already, bricks fell, half-imagined supports gave. I must do something to preserve this terrible majesty. What musician? The coffee here used to be affordable. Who am I kidding? It's still affordable. It's been the same price and as far back as I can remember. I wish it wasn't, though. I'm tired of coming up with new things to complain about. Why am I sitting out here in the rain and not inside? God, I would love to if the humors didn't ban me. Just because my wildest dreams involve serious threats to life and society and safety. I understand that they've got business to run, but some people are just too soft. You're new, never seen you before. Maybe you're tired or low on happy chemicals. Can I interest you in, just your wildest dreams? It's true, the walls listen. I skipped that on accident. They know what you want and they can give it to you. All this for only the meager price of 5 ideas. What do you say? This feels like a scam. One does as one wants, one supposes. I can't. That was a weird sentence to say. I do wonder how comfortable the benches are around the city are. Can I talk to Lydia? Is that her name? I already forgot, honestly. Sounds like she's singing. The sky is black with diesel fumes. The water's boiling in the sea. Oh? Hey, it's you again. You know, I forgot to ask. What are you gonna do with your new poetry skills? Is everything okay? Huh? Of course. I'm swell, really. I'm just singing a song I wrote, like usual. And sometimes someone drops me a coin or two. It's nice to get pocket change, but... You know, that reminds me. There was this rough-looking guy once. He sat in front of me for an entire hour while I was playing. I was so excited, you don't understand. No one listened to me for that long before. I thought I was finally getting the attention I deserve. And so when I was done, I tried talking to him. It turns out he'd fallen asleep while sitting upright. As soon as he woke up, he asked me for booze money. I think about that a lot. I've got 21 followers online. And all of them are my friends and coworkers. I try really hard to write music that means something, but nothing sticks. This morning, I woke up to 5 clicks on my new album. 5 clicks. How am I supposed to make a living off of this? Am I fated to be a cashier for the rest of my life? Popular musicians write the most generic, repetitive crap in existence for millions. While I pour my heart out and get nothing. I keep telling people if you don't got time, you make time. I've made time for years, and where has it gotten me? Maybe the guy really needs booze money. What? That's ridiculous. No one needs booze. Not that I know his backstory or anything, but like, if you're gonna drink, you should do it to have fun. When I'm drunk, I always have the time of my life. That is what booze should be for. Same thing could be said for music. No, that's different. I need to make a living off of it. Those successful musicians have massive mansions. They go to fancy clubs and parties, they eat at the most expensive restaurants. They have rabid fan bases, and God, they live in yachts. Not that I ever want to live in a yacht, but you get my point. I just want to not worry about money for rent, food, transportation, medical bills, insurance, clothes, instrument repairs, all while doing music. I gotta keep working and working until I make it. That's the only way to become successful. And has that worked out for you? What? Are you making a dig at me? I helped you! I was nice to you! And now you're acting like a jerk? Why? Who do you make music for? I write music for... I don't know. I haven't really known for a while. I write what I feel, but I don't know who I'm writing it to. What am I making music for? Is it for money? Fame? To make a living? None of those have worked. Why hasn't it worked out? When I was young, I used to write music for my little brother. So I actually put this together while I was editing the previous video. I didn't realize it, but the little brother's is a name Good Boy, I think it is. And she's most likely trans, which I think is really cool. He loved it. He spent hours just listening to my performances. But we parted ways a long time ago. Maybe you should write music for your brother again. Yeah. God, I haven't seen him in so long. We grew up in a cult. Every day I had to fight my parents over some inane crap. Don't do this, don't do that. It was suffocating. But I would play music for my brother, and we'd sing together in my room. We laughed a lot while singing, too. He always got the words wrong. Then my parents really blew up at me one day. All because I painted my nails. And on that day, I decided to run away. Well, I'd thought about it a lot before, but on that day, it was cemented. I could not live there anymore. I refused to live there anymore. My biggest regret is leaving him behind. But he'll be okay. Cults aren't so bad if you fit in, and he's the biggest goody two-shoes I know. I just wish that... I want to write a song about that captures how I felt about growing up there. I think it would go something like this. I am godless but with heart, and you're heartless with your God. Toasting our mutual surrender, you and your heaven locked in a box. And me in hell, right, wearing my bright orange socks. Through the moonlit window in my room, I look up while you're on your you on your poos. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pews? Praise the golden cup. I'm just making this up on the way. Obsessed with your emblems of love, but not the love they're emblems of. Among the stars and earth and trees you sing, and let it light your joy of truth. But all I hear is the lack thereof. A letter from the Grand Archive of Moments, dated, I'm not saying that. We have found great levels of activity from this world. And yet, our scouts have been unable to pick up on any meaningful mortal life to extract moments from. You are operating in grand archival plane space. Failure to provide a sufficient level of moments to extract will result in planar obliteration. Please rectify this issue immediately. We will continue monitoring you. Signed, The Collector. Oof. That's rough. Unlock Sage. Oh, what are you doing here, dude? Thank you. I needed someone to snap me out of my reverie. I could only fool myself for so long. And now that I think about it, I feel kind of embarrassed. I was so focused on trying to make it big, and because of that, I forgot the reason I even made music in the first place. It's freeing, though. Exciting, even. I can sing about whatever I want. What do you sing about? I want to finish the skirt song first. I really like the direction it's going, but it needs some work. I need to figure out the chord progression, melody, more lyrics, etc. God, imagine the faces of those back home if they heard this. But I'm never going back. Honestly, they might not even let me leave. It's a shame, too. I'd love to rescue my brother from that place. Or maybe just take him on a vacation to the city. See the sights, take the underground train, sneak on top of a skyscraper. But he's probably so indoctrinated by now, they wouldn't dream of leaving. Ooh, this person looks fun. This is the coolest place. Oh dear, sorry, but I'm out of hours. You'll have to come back another time. Is what I would say if the time hadn't seemed to stand still lately. Something is wrong. It never brightens nor darkens. Clocks tick in place, going nowhere. And now you're here, like a pale horse. Dear, would you bid me read your fortune? Free of charge, of course. I believe we may be working towards the same goal, us two. Wait, how do you know that? Little spirit book. There are only two types of people left in Lowtown that I can see. Those who pretend everything is fine, and those who are self-absorbed in the fear that it may not be. You stick out. You're from another world. You must have taken the hyper train, but the station on Burn Street shut down years ago. Curious. Now, allow me. You may read my fortune. Wonderful. What? Look. Oh, okay. Who's reading who here, I wonder? I need some time alone. Thank you for your visit. Please leave. My brother never really shared our beliefs. His faith was non-existent for as long as I can remember. So our parents told me he was destined for a life of crime, suffering, and regret. My brother would always scream back, "My only regret is being born in a cult." I'm not sure what he meant by that. But one day, he left and never came back. I've never really been good at much of anything. All I taught was to be good to others in the name of a higher being. Though now that the higher being is gone, my purpose is gone too. My parents always said that those without faith will inevitably turn to evil. And now that mine is gone, I'm not sure what's gonna happen though. I imagine one day I'll wake up and my first thought will be, today I will commit mischief. And then burn down a building or steal candy from a child. Wow. You always see that in the newspapers. someone really evil that does something so terrible, so abhorrent. Soon it's my turn to be in the newspaper. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to hurt anyone. Please help me. I'm godless, but with heart. Huh? What are you doing? You're heartless with your god. Oh my! Toasting our mutual surrender, you and your heaven locked in a box. And me in hell, wearing my bright orange socks. Wow. You see tears welling up on his eye. I spend my days patching holes, writing collapsed buildings, obscured by the smoke and shadows, aligning infrastructure, writing crooked paths. I need not touch the monuments, the great murals. Their beauty moves me into a free room. I do everything I can to protect them, to sustain them. Oh, Amp, I love you. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that one, man. Oh. Your brother. I just can't take the body seriously with it just being a giant fish. Your brother is fine. Wow. You say that with such conviction. How would you even know that? God has abandoned us, and your brother seeks his last comfort, you. Okay, so first off, if literally anyone else had said that, I would be really weirded out. But, for some reason, when you say it, it's almost like I'm convinced it's true. But I can't see him again. He wouldn't even recognize me. I used to be different. And I doubt he'd be cool with that. He would not care. He's still in our home village, and quite frankly, he's better off there. He's fully indoctrinated now. Do you wish to meet him today? What? No, I mean... Lydia laughs hesitantly. Yeah, Listen. Thank you for giving me hope like that. I'd love nothing more than to meet him again, but... Lydia begins to tremble. How? Why do I believe you? There's no way, there's just no way! Go to the cafe. He will meet you there. This is so absurd. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'll be there. I mean, I should at least give it a look. A look can't hurt, right? Yeah. It wouldn't hurt to look. Alright, I'll be there. But you better not be lying to me. If this is a ruse, But yeah, I'll be there. I really hope you're telling the truth. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. What did you mean when you said orange socks? Needs to live freely. Really? I still don't understand. How can a pair of socks carry something so full of meaning? If your biggest worry in life is the color of your socks, then you must live comfortably. Wow. That's such a good point. I could never think of that. There's so much wisdom in your words. Did you write those lyrics? They belong to Lydia, a singer that hangs around sometimes. Lydia. I'd like to meet her. Is there more to the song? I would really love to hear the rest. The beauty in those lyrics. Lydia must be the wisest person in the world. Maybe she could answer some questions I've been wrestling with. Meet her at the cafe. She'll be waiting for you. Gladly! I'll be there as soon as I can. Ooh, I should hurry. This is such a fun game. I didn't expect, Lydia to be trans at all. Room is for. Hello. You must be Lydia. Yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you. I've heard that you hang around a lot. You're a musician, right? I mean, obviously. I should have guessed. You brought your guitar with you and everything. How long have you been playing? A long time. Since childhood, really. I see. That's a long time to be playing. You could say that. Surely you're really famous. You'd be surprised. Ooh, you must be even better than I thought. Goodness. Oh, I'm not bothering you, am I? No. Sorry, I mean... I don't mind. Oh, good. I get a bit worried about that sometimes. But I'm glad you're not bothered. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for everything all the time. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, I only said sorry once. You just have that kind of energy. You know? Ooh, I knew you were wise. Sure. Anyway, if it's not too much to ask, I would like to request something from you, if that's okay. Shoot. Could you sing a song for me? The one with the orange socks? If that's okay, I don't want to ask too much. No, it's alright. But I want a question answered in return. Oh, of course! What is it? What's your name? Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Good Boy. I'm from Candlehold Village. It's pretty far away. Oh my god. Is something the matter? I've got another question for you. Sure, what is it? Do you recognize me? I'm not sure I do. Wait. There's something familiar about you. Have I met you before? What do you think? I mean, maybe you visited my home at one point? Maybe I passed you in the city. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll come to me later? Ugh. GB, you goddamn dork, it's me. Huh? What? I'm your sister. We grew up together. We'd sing music in my room. We'd snatch apples during the feast even though you didn't want to. I kicked Meyer in the face when he bullied you. So you were such a little crybaby that you felt bad for him. Huh? What? How do you know all that? I don't have a sister. Do I? Yes, you do. I was always your sister, GB. We just didn't know it at the time. Why do you think I used to steal Mom's old dress? Goodness. She was convinced we had ghosts. The priest had to come over and ward her house by sprinkling water on our furniture. Whoa. I remember that. Yeah. It was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't think Mother was very happy about it. Well, she could choke on the dress for all I care. Both her and Dad. God, they gave us such terrible names, too. I much prefer my current one. Lydia. I just can't believe I had a sister. Yeah, you do. Lydia hesitates for a moment. What do you think about that? I think it's cool. Wait, really? Yeah. I've always wanted a sister. If I had known, I would have picked you flowers and made you a wreath. Maybe with those bluebells in the backyard? Ooh, or maybe I should have grabbed you one of those bracelets everyone had. The ones with the colorful rocks, you know. You're such a dork. Oh, did you not want that? Sorry, I'm new to having a sister. No, it's okay. You know, it's not too late to do any of that. I know this florist with a gorgeous selection. We can head there later if you want. Oh, I would love to! I have so many ideas for things I could make you. It's a deal, then! I've got a couple of questions for you, though. The last thing I had ever imagined is you leaving home. What made you come here? Well... it's hard to explain. But I think we're alone now. Alone? This is a cafe in the middle of Lowtown. We're far from alone. No, I mean, no one is watching over us anymore. We're all alone in this world. Just you, me, and everyone else in this city. And also those at home. Huh? So you lost your faith then? You don't understand. There's nothing left to have faith in. Whoever was up there, I could feel them. They were there. And now they're gone. Sounds like you're just as godless as me then. Right on, buddy. It's quite chill not being watched over all the time. Especially when showering. But how do you deal with the evil temptations? What's stopping you from doing something really bad? Because I don't want to? Huh? Oh my god. Dumbass, you don't need God to be nice to people. I've got a lot to teach you. Where are you staying, by the way? I've got an apartment by the park. I also work as a cashier to pay for it. Oh man. Now that is funny. You have the exact same job as me. How in the world did you land that with no experience? Well, our uncle used to work there. He made a phone call and got me the spot. Damn it! Can't believe I didn't think of that. That made things so much easier 10 years ago. Listen, why don't you come by to my place tomorrow? We can catch up more, play songs together, have a nice meal, you know? I love that! Oh, and you can show me the florist, too. I'm really happy to see you again, GB. Me too. Don't run away like that again, okay? If you don't mind, that is. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, man. Oh, that was such a good sequence. Oh my goodness. My heart. Hey, it's you, the weird animal thing. The debris is clear now. The train's gonna reach terminus like no train it ever has before. Your bus is paying, so whenever you like, that is. You wanna get out of here? Yes. Alright, get comfy, weird dog, cat, animal thing. On to the next station. Thank you for playing! We finished it! Yay! After 4 months, because I took a 4-month break. Oh, I'm really happy with this game. I loved it as much as Pillory. I loved it even more a little bit, I think, just because it's more complete, obviously. But, oh man, I'm so excited to see more from this developer. I was not expecting Lydia to be trans. That's the first thing. It didn't even really register in my mind until I was editing the comparison between the two, Lydia and Good Boy. I just love the aesthetic of this game too. It's so fun, so goofy, so cool. I'm so excited to keep playing this when it actually comes out. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been fun. Sorry for my disappearance once again. Once again, check out my community tab for more information if you'd like, and yeah, I hope to see you soon, maybe?